Welcome back everyone. In this video, I'll be sharing 20 upcoming GL series that were recently announced, including updates and release dates for some. Following the success of The Secret of Us, Lingorm is getting a new series called Only You. This was announced at their fan meeting on September 8th, and the series is about Hira, a celebrity, and Tawan, her bodyguard, whose job it is to protect her from whatever danger she faces. I'm excited because it's an action and romance series, and I think their on-screen chemistry is great. A release date is not yet known, but it's definitely one to look forward to. Number 2. Petrichor. On her first field deployment, Tull, a rookie officer assigned to the Criminal Investigation Department, meets Dr. Charon, a physician from the Institute of Forensic Sciences. Their polar opposite work attitudes make it hard for them to get along. Amidst the crime scenes reflecting societal issues, Detective Tull also contends with pressures from a system that favors influential groups, but she does not give in. When she and the doctor joins forces, they analyze the evidence, which brings them closer to catching the perpetrators in each case. With time, both Tull and Charon grow to trust each other more. Next, My Ex's Wedding. When Grace receives an unexpected invitation to Jay's wedding, her ex she still loves, tensions rise and emotions run high. Will the wedding turn into a chaotic mess? And whose hand will Jay take in marriage? Number 4. Pluto. This series is by far one of the most anticipated. However, filming is in progress and a release date has not yet been announced. This series is about two twins, one by the name of A, and the other is named Whom. On Whom's wedding night, she takes A aside and asks a favor. And her husband Paul will be going away for their honeymoon, and she wants to break up with her lover named May, but she wants A to do it for her. The morning after the wedding, A learns that the newlyweds got into an accident. Paul has passed away and Doom is in a coma. When A decides to fulfill her sister's request, she's shocked to learn that May is both blind and a woman, so she finds herself unprepared to complete the task. Number 5. The Whale Store. The author of the novel has sold the rights to a production company, so we can look forward to this series adaptation. The novel tells the story of Whale, a talented secretary whose life suddenly takes a turn and she has to unexpectedly inherit the family grocery store. On top of that, she has to deal with Seal, a strange customer who keeps coming to annoy her. And as the days go by, it seems that it's starting to spread to her heart instead. Enemies with Benefits. Another novel by the same author will be adapted as a series, and it's called Enemies with Benefits. They were two people who didn't get along, but something happened that caused things to change between them. They had a memorable night together, and that was the start of their arrangement. She was confident that she'd never fall in love with her, not in a million years, because something that was born from carnal desire could never become love. The English version for Enemies with Benefits and The Whale Store is available to read on Meb. They were written by Snow Leopard. Number 7. Fragrance of the First Flower. Season 2 was to be released this fall, but Gaga Lala has announced that it's been postponed until 2025. In Season 2, Yi Ming embarks on a new chapter as a newly divorced single mother and a career woman. In addition, despite the legalization of same-sex marriage, she's conflicted on whether she can truly follow her heart and pursue a life with Ting Ting, because LGBTQ relationships is still not really accepted in mainstream society. Number 8 is Mate. They've started filming on September 9th, so this is likely to be released next year. Ken Long is a rich, smart and beautiful woman, but when a fortune teller informs her that her mate will be a woman, she's dissatisfied and angry. That changes when she reunites with her friend. A production company known as Hollywood Queen has the rights to multiple novels that will be getting a series adaptation. These include Yes, No and My Frenemy Queen. They've announced a casting call, so it'll be a while before it's released. They've allegedly also acquired the rights to the manga, Bloom Into You. 12. Dangerous Queen. Dreamcast Entertainment has sent out a casting call so people can audition for roles, so this is also far ahead. 13. Us. The blessing ceremony took place recently, so we can expect filming to begin soon. This series tells the story of a woman that's in love with her boyfriend's sister. Number 14. Apple. Filming has already started and the actress that played Yua in Love Mechanics will have a lead role. Reverse with Me. Kluin was rescued by a mysterious woman from a near-death experience. She found out that the woman was a medical student with the ability to control time. She revealed that her name was Karen before vanishing into the crowd. After this event, Kluin decided to pursue a medical degree in hopes of meeting her again. They eventually met at the hospital where Kluin was working as a medical student and Karen is now a surgeon. Despite Kluin's reminders about their encounter, Karen refused to acknowledge her and her powers. Will the two eventually overcome their issues and become more than just colleagues? A few months ago, the official pilot for The Last Case was released, but it's still a long way to go as they're still looking for sponsors. Next is Comkling. This is possibly one of the two GL series that Star Hunter will be releasing next year. This story is about beliefs, rituals, amulets, etc. When a woman with magical powers is about to lose her faith in good because her internal righteousness is being questioned and the law won't protect her, she begins to spiral, causing harm until almost losing her loved one. Number 18. I'm Your Moon. The filming for this series is complete and the trailer will be released soon. This depicts the story of two princesses whose love was forbidden in 1913 because of tradition and social rank. They reunite in the year 2021, but despite living in a new era, the couple still has challenges from the past they need to overcome. Number 19. Her Heart. And lastly, Red Whisper. This is a Korean GL series that's produced by the same company that released Blue Boys and Soul Blues. They've only released a teaser, so not much is known about the series as yet. In addition to all these newly announced series, Milklove teased at a fan meeting that they could be getting a new GL series. Which of these are you looking forward to the most? Are there any actresses you'd like to see star in a GL series? Please feel free to comment your thoughts below.